Hello, everybody. It is Emily here at Ecstasy Crafts. I am so excited for today. I have a very, very exciting project to show you guys today. It is so easy to make. It's just like mind-boggling how exciting I am for this because I've never used these products until last week. I've never used these products before. And when I was learning to use them, it literally took me less than 5 minutes to learn. And I was quite amazed. So you guys are about to be amazed as well. So these products are from Hunky Dory. I'm going to show you guys 2 samples that I made just to show you guys what kind of product we'll be creating on this live. And then I'll also be showing you guys how to create it yourself and how easy this project is. It is a sweet project. It's called Twist and Pop from Hunky Dory. So I'm just going to flip us over and get right into it because it's so exciting and I can't wait. So I'm going to show you guys the first card sample that I made here. So it just says, hope you enjoy your day. And it looks kind of just like a boring old card. And then when you open it, you just slide the belly band down and watch this. Ta-da! How cool is that? It is called a twist and fold because you can watch it literally twist up and fold right into a flat card. And then it just pops right open. It's so easy to make and it's so fun. I've never seen a card like this until this week, and I am going to be making these all weekend long because they're so sweet. Also, for those of you on the live, I did want to mention that we are going to be doing a giveaway today. So stay on and I will announce that at the end. It will be going with an order. So just make sure you're in the comments so I can see who's on. If you leave a comment, you'll be entered into the giveaway. So I'm going to show you guys my second sample as well, and also show you guys some other details that I added onto this. So to add on to this card, to give it a bit more spunk and something a bit more interesting, I added some jewels in the bottom and right or top left corner. And then I also added some little 3D butterflies. I don't know if you guys can see them kind of just popping out. They're tiny, so they're really not that noticeable, but it just adds a little bit of extra detail and just makes your card a little bit cooler. And then when you open it up, I also added some elements in here. So it actually came with this little pop-out with the bird face on it, and I realized that it fit perfectly over top of the image because it was actually the same bird. So I just stuck a 3D foam pad behind it to give it some definition and make it look a little cooler. So it looks like the bird's head is kind of popping through a window or something. Hello, everybody saying hi. So I also added some pearls, some gems in the center of the flowers because I thought it added a little cooler of an element of detail to it because it also is 3D. So it like the gems are 3D and they're shiny. So it just looks really cool, I think, on the card. And then I also added, I don't know if you guys can tell with the lighting that I have going on right now, but there are also sparkles and glitter on top of the flowers. I thought it kind of just added a bit more personalization to it. And then I also added it to the center of the flowers up at the top of the card. And then at the bottom, I've just added a little sentiment. And then again, it just folds up so easily. It is so cool. I'm just amazed by how cool this is. Just literally twist and fold. It's so cool. All right. And then this belly band just goes back. Ooh. Oh yeah, I also added extra detail to this as well. I should show you guys. So I added a ribbon behind to have it kind of just look like a, kind of looks like a ribbon if you were winning an award because it's got the to a special friend in the center, which looks kind of cool. And then I also added some glitter and sparkles onto the flowers all around, even on the back of the belly band, just because it looks cooler than just a flat, non-glittery flower. So the belly band, I'm just going to do it this way. It's easier to do it upside down, but the belly band fits perfectly on, and you can just slide it down like that and adjust it, and that's how that looks. And then I've got a second card sample here. We didn't add as much to this one just because it was a fast little sample, and you get the idea of it looks cool as it is. You don't need to add too much because there's already so much going on, but this is, again, the twist and fold, and it looks really sweet. This one actually is very vibrant, which I love. And then it also came with a little circle sentiment that says, have a wonderful day. And we 3D foam padded this, so it kind of adds a bit more to the card again. And then we've got the belly band, and this also has a 3D little sticker on the center to add a bit more detail. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that come in the kit or the set, I guess, and then I'll show you guys how to make it. I'm just going to fix my camera a bit. Hopefully that's better. Okay, so in the kit, you can make how many cards? Makes up to 16 cards, complete cards. So that's a lot. You can make a lot of cards out of these. So I'm going to just show you guys all of the different papers, and then I've already kind of got an idea of what paper I want to use. It's this top one here because it's really pretty with the purple butterflies. So you get I don't know how to explain. So you get 2 of these same sheets here, and you only need 1 of these for a card, and then you need another 1 of these as well. So there's 2 for 2 cards. So you can make 2 of the same cards, the twist and fold with the exact same patterns and everything, because they give you need 2 sheets, 2 of these different sheets for 1 card, and I'll show you why in a minute. So this one's really pretty. This one's got some pretty butterflies. It's nice and purple, a lot of flowers, a lot of detail, and a lot of these shiny gold around the edges as well, which kind of just spices up the card. And then here we've got 2 little birds. Again, you get 2 of these sheets, kind of stuck together. There we go. You get 2 of these. This one's really pretty. It's got a gray background. And then it's got the belly band on the side. And then this one comes with some more birds. And then this here is your twist and fold. And I'll show you how to use this in a second. And then you got some sentiments down here, and then 2 little circle pieces. Now we've got another pretty bird here. We've got 2 birds actually. Got the belly band, and again, it comes with 2. And then we've got the pretty card elements here. All very pretty. And then we've got kind of a darker color. I'd say this is a bit more manly than these ones, or they could be unisex as well. And then this one is actually a zebra. And then you get 2 of these. And then you get 2 of these zebra sheets as well. Very pretty. And then we've got a tiger here. And then we've got some more tiger elements here which go with it. Some more sentiments. We've got 2 swans. These are pretty blue paper. And then we've got 2 more sheets as well. And then these are from the card samples that I just showed you guys. There's only 1 sheet left over because I did use the other 2. So that's just how they looked before I put them together on the card. So this is the start of it. And then this is the end with the pop-up. All right, so I'm gonna pick out the ones that I want to create. I've already got an idea in mind because these are so pretty. So I'm gonna do this butterfly here. So how you do this is you gotta pop out all your pieces first. It's nice because they're all pre-cut, so you don't have to fussy cut or anything. They all pop out very easily, very nicely. Your paper won't rip. And then I'll just pop these out later after I actually build my card. And then you're going to want to pop out this long strip. And then this is your belly band here in the center. All right, so I'm just going to fold this piece over. This is actually going to be the main card, like the front of the card. And when you open it, it's going to open and it's going to have the pop up here. So I'm actually going to take from my adorable scoreboard board from Hunky Dory. I'm just going to take my knife that comes with the scoreboard just to flatten the edges out, just so it stays down a bit more because I am folding these pieces. So that's folded down. Now this is where you're going to want to fold all along all of the lines, and you're going to want to fold both ways. So fold one way, flatten it out with your knife or whatever you have to flatten it. And then you're going to want to fold it the other way as well to give it some flexibility, and it makes it a little bit easier to work with when you are doing the first closing, which I'll show you how to do. And then again, I'm just going to fold it one more time just to make sure that it is completely folded. And then you're going to want to fold the sides down, flatten that nicely, and then fold it the other way again. And then you're going to want to do the other fold. This is like the part that takes the longest. All right, so once you've got that all folded down, you're going to want to fold this as well. So you can fold this however you want, an accordion, and then I'm just going to flatten the edges to make sure that they're nice and scored okay. And then I'm going to fold it the reverse way from what I just did, just so that I know that these are all flexible and they'll fold into itself really nicely. All right, so these are all folded good. So now this is what I would say is kind of the tricky part. So you're going to want to fold, I forget how I even did this. One sec, it's going to take me a minute. I did this last week. Oh gosh, now I'm on camera, so I'm getting stressed out. I literally, how did I forget how to do this already? Wait, give me 2 seconds. Where did my, oh, right, these, okay, there we go, I got it. Okay, so what you do is you take your side pieces and you're gonna wanna squeeze them like this, squeeze them, and then fold it together. So it should look like a little house kind of. So I'm going to do that again just so you guys can see. So the measurements for the card, it's going to be, we do have, if you wanted to make your own fold like these, we have blank card bases. So you could buy the Hunky Dory card, blank card pieces, so you can decorate them yourself, but it gives you all the pre-folded and pre-pop out pieces, so it kind of makes it easier for you. All right, so once you've got this folded in like that, what you're going to want to do is take some double-sided tape. So I've got some double-sided tape here. I'm just going to tape, oops, just the top part where the triangle area is. That's all you need to tape. Trying to do this quickly. All right, so I'm going to tape this piece down. I'm going to put it right in the center and have it touch where the fold is. When this folds over, the top of the point is going to be right along that fold. And then center the bottom. All right, so that's stuck on there. And now I'm going to add some more tape to the top side. And then I'm just going to fold it over so it'll stick. Just add a bit of tape there. Get those out of the way. Then add a bit of tape at the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but at the bottom of the triangle here. And then all you have to do is just fold this over so it sticks. Get that nice and tacked on. And then it should open like that now. So now we're going to take some more tape, and this is the part where you got to pay attention so you don't tape the wrong areas so that your card will actually twist and fold. So I'm going to take about 1 inch of tape and tape along the top right side. So you guys can see where I'm placing my tape. You don't need too much. I'm only going to put a little bit. And then just peel the other side of the tape away. And then you're going to want to tape the bottom left corner now. So you just did the top right. Now you're going to want to do the bottom left and add the same amount of tape as what we just added. So just do that quickly. I just can't get over how fast this card is to make, and it looks so much cooler than a 5-minute card. It looks like it took you about like 2 hours to make, which is really cool. All right, so now that you've got that taped ready, we're gonna take this folded part and we're gonna fold it right in half like that. And we're gonna line up the folded edge right with the center of the folds and of the card. And you're just gonna line it up. Make sure that it's centered at the top and bottom and in the middle. And then once that's lined up, you're gonna wanna stick that down onto the tape there. And then with the other fold, you're gonna do the same thing. Just, oops, I think I lined that up very well. Hold on. It'll still work. Okay, there we go. So now we've got it all folded down. And for it to actually twist, you kind of got to work with it just for a second before you actually fold it so it can get its folds and how it's going to fold into each other. So as you can see, I literally just started like pushing it together and it naturally just starts to go on its own. And there you have it. Literally that easy of a card to make. Twist and pop. How sweet. And then you can see again the twist from the inside. So easy to make. All right, so now there are other elements that we can add on. So we've got a happy birthday, a just for you, love and best wishes, and then we also have a little butterfly. So I'm just gonna pop these out to add them onto the card. And then with the Hunky Dory 3D foam pads, those are my favorite foam pads, I'm going to attach these. So just above the little square here, I think I'm going to say just for you. I think I'm going to use that sentiment. And then I've got my foam pads here. Actually, that's going to be too thick of a foam pad. I need smaller ones. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to stick 3 on the back, 2 along the sides, and then 1 in the middle just for a little extra support so it doesn't sag or anything. Take those off. And then I'm just going to center it above the little square. There we go. All right. So now I think I'm going to attach my belly band. So you just fold it into itself. It's already scored, which is nice. So you don't have to try and figure out where to score it, which is very helpful. And then what I'm going to do is take a small piece of double-sided tape, and I'm just going to tape it at the very edge here. And then I'm just going to, when I place it on top of each other, since it's going around a thicker card, I don't like to lay it flat like that to put it down. I like to have a little bit of space and do like a little push up with one finger and then push down with the other so it has a bit more give to your card. So that way it'll fit around nicer. It makes it a little bit easier to pop it around your card. And actually that may have been too thick, but I'm going to leave it. And then I'm going to put a love and best wishes on the center with a 3D foam pad as well, just to give it a bit of a cooler belly band. So I'm going to take my foam pad. That's too big. Take my smaller square foam pads. Just stick it in the middle. Pull that away. And then just pop it on the center of the belly band. And there you have it. How cool is that? All right. So, and then we can also add these. I think I'm going to add it to the front, up at the top, with some more 3D foam pads. And then I'm going to add the butterfly, I think, on the inside of the card for a little extra detail. And then again, you can keep adding on to these cards with other little elements, like what I did with my other card. And it will just look so much cooler than it already comes. Actually, I'm just going to leave that out for now. I'm just going to move on because you guys might be getting bored. But these are amazing cards. They're so cool. fold up to, let me check the size. So this is 4 by 6, I believe it is. Yeah, 4 by 6 inches is the measurements of the finished card. And then when you pop it open, it's going to be much larger than that. And that is how it looks opened. I'm just going to look at the comments quickly. All right. Looks like everybody's enjoying this. That's good. All right. So again, I'm just going to show the other card samples quickly again, just so for those who may have missed it. This is what I did with this card. Just added a lot of extra little gems and jewels and glitter just to spruce it up a little bit more. And then just folds down super, super, super easy. All right. So I also forgot to mention that in that kit, it does come with envelopes which fit all the finished cards, and it comes with 16 as well. So you've got enough envelopes for all your cards. So that is all for the twist and pop. So I'm going to show off some other little things from Hunky Dory that are new, and then I'm going to do a giveaway with one of these items for those of you who are still watching or who just joined maybe. So last week I did a live on cards using the sporting topper sets. I used a very large kit when I first showed it, and I didn't realize at the time that we were getting these in. So we just got these in. These are just one card. You can make one card with these, and you can buy them from the sport that they are. So instead of getting the kit of all the sports, you can buy just the golfing sport card, which comes with the topper and the two matching sheets, as you can see at the bottom. The thick cardstock sheets here to build your card. And then this is what comes in it. So it comes with your already die cut pieces, which pop out very easily, so you don't have to worry about fussy cutting. And then you've got your background sheet, and then another one, which is nice, thick, and sturdy. So we've got those in all the sports that I showed off last week. We've got the swimming one, and then there's more as well. And then we also have some other ones that I didn't show off last week. So we have the same concept. You can build one card with it or multiple, because you do get multiple little elements in the topper set and a few different sentiments. So you could create more than just one card with these. Again, it comes with the two really thick pieces of cardstock. I don't know if you guys can really see that because it's kind of got a glare, but it comes with two really thick pieces of cardstock and then matching. Okay, I'm actually going to take this one out because it's so pretty. I'm not doing it justice with the glare. So, get it out. There we go. So this is the topper sheet. It is very beautiful. It has a bunch of flowers, butterflies, garden-y kind of elements, some scissors. Very, very, very beautiful. And then we've got a matte sheet here, which is very fitting with the rest of the theme. It matches. And then we've got a purple one here with some gold, shiny, embossed little elements, which looks really cool. So I thought I'd just show those off because I didn't talk about them last week, and they are very cool. And somebody actually was asking about that. So I am going to give away, let's give away this one because I haven't opened this one. So this is the same concept that I just showed, but it actually has different flowers and different elements compared to the other one. So I'm going to randomly select one of the winners, and then this will be in your next order. So whenever you place an order next, you'll have, this will come in the order as well. You're not going to be charged for it. It's a giveaway. So with that being said, I am going to randomly select a winner here, and it is, let's see, I can't read this far away. Betty Faubert. Sorry, I didn't want to butcher that. But Betty, I'm not going to try and butcher that. Congratulations, you're one of our winners. So that will be sent with your next order. I hope that you are happy with the free item because it is fantastic. You can create more than one card with this, like I was saying, and it is a really beautiful pattern. And then I did want to quickly talk about for our local customers, we are doing in-person card classes. So we do have a open card class for these Ciao Bella cards to make on June 16th. It'll be at 1 p.m. and we're going to make both cards. So it should be about an hour and a half class. If you are interested, all you have to do is buy the paper pad and register your name with us for the in-person card class. And then the card class will be free if you buy the paper pad. You can do that over email. You can email me at Emily@Ecstasycrafts if you are interested in joining this class, or you can give us a call or email whoever and they'll get in contact with me to add you to the list. And then we also have another one, but after that, I'm gonna hop off. So on the June 22nd and 29th, we're doing a 2-day card class. So it'll be one on one Wednesday, and then the following week we're gonna have another one on the other Wednesday. So if you can't make one, you should be able to make the other one, or you can make both, whatever, it's up to you. So this is what we will be making using the 3/4 designs. It is an album. And when we do this, we are gonna have you guys bring your own photos if you want, and other little elements, like say you had photos or you had, say, a certificate that you wanted to add to your album. So this is a Z fold album as well. So we're gonna have you guys personalize it a bit more here as well, if that is what you guys are interested in, or you could just build the base with us and then add your own personal photos and stuff at home. So this is what we will be making on the 22nd and 29th. So there are only 4 spots available for this class because it is such a detailed and intricate class. So I definitely sign up before the spaces fill up because we just put this out and people have been asking about this class. One more thing. I forgot about these. We did just get these in as well. We've got a bunch of new gems. And these are not just any gems. These are flower gems. These would be perfect to add onto the card that we just made. It would be perfect, honestly, I think. That would be such a cute little center on the belly band, a little rose. But anyway, these are all on the website. We just got a bunch of new gems in. They're super good quality, very pretty. So go snag those up before they sell out. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun with me today. I hope you guys had fun building those twist and pop cards. I had so much fun making them, and I hope you guys realized how easy it is to make them. There's quite a few videos on YouTube as well if it is confusing, and you could also rewatch this video to follow along if you do buy the kit. And like I was saying earlier, we do, instead of having the already printed patterned ones, we do have blank ones that are just white. So you can create the same idea with the twist and pop. You'll be able to personalize it more, if that hopefully made sense. Well, I think that's all for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday, and congratulations to our winner again. We will send that with your next order, and I hope you guys will hopefully join me next week. I don't know when I'll be back, but I will be back next week, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye, everybody.